Ready.
Where you go?
I go. He will join in. He will join in. I promise you. I'll be tempting him. So can you say your names maybe so everyone?
Maria.
Gareth.
Tony. Simon.
Tony. Rachel.
Terry.
Mary.
Tommy.
Yeah, lots of Tonys.
There's only one.
Good answer.
His name was Tony.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyone who is here new who didn't really hear that stuff before? That's good. That's good because especially for people who come here first time, there is often an impression that we are talking about ideas. Like there is only one. Like, oh, what a fascinating idea. Now, how am I going to experience the idea that there is no separation? Like the idea is mind-boggling or mind-blowing. Like, you got to have the courage to even think that thought. It feels this way. That, oh my gosh, there is only one. Like form is emptiness, or like Jesus said, Father and I are one. What an idea. So at that point, when we get really kind of attracted to the ideas and we get hypnotized by those ideas, and they feel so vast. I mean, people have ideas about running business or whatever, boring. Everybody does that. And I have these fabulous ideas about oneness in the whole universe or no self. My gosh. So very often this is where we actually try to sit with the ideas and find out how to make true the idea. And this is the point when we want to share this idea. We want to bug somebody else. We want to have friends that will be sharing and getting high on the same concepts. Like I used to get high with my girlfriends on the idea of enlightenment, just hanging around and building ourselves up and getting so excited. Oh my gosh, what an idea we're thinking. And it feels like we are talking about the philosophy here, about ideas that are better than other ideas, that religious ideas or other ideas. And that is absolutely not what is going on here. It feels this way originally, but this is not about embracing better or bigger or more kind of compelling ideas. So this is not also about giving... Hey, stop it. Sorry. About giving these ideas or sharing those ideas with other people. It doesn't really matter whether other people embrace those thoughts or believe in those thoughts. Because really, non-duality, it often starts this way, at least for the ordinary seekers, because there is a lot of people who embrace that truth naturally without the process of seeking. It sometimes happens with age, or it sometimes happens with accidents or sickness or whatever. But they don't have to go through embracing it with the mind and then stepping back from the mind. It's like a round way. It's not really. It doesn't have to be this way. But it often happens that because I got bugged with this virus of the mind, there is an enlightenment or there is no separation. I want to spread it, I want to share it, I want to impose it on others, or I will start advertising myself. People come to me and listen because I'm the Bodhisattva, I'll help you to wake up from suffering. That is all not what the non-duality is about. It is not about realizing the ideas. It is not about finding truth in the thought. That's the other way around. The ideas are actually description, they're expressing what has been realized beyond the ideas. So if we try to embrace what is being said and sit and contemplate on it and see how this is true, is the other way around. It is what is true when the ideas are absent. Like the idea of I am separate versus the idea I'm not separate. How about absence of ideas? How about if there is no thought whatsoever? What is the truth in absence of idea? Or let's say there is an idea, I'm the body, or I'm the mind, or I'm the self. This is what we were conditioned to believe. Now I will acquire or get this mind-blowing idea that no, I'm not the body. There is no self. There is no separation. Ah, yummy. It feels like so fresh and new. But this is still an idea. What if I cast them both away? Like, I don't know, I am the body, I'm not the body, I am the mind, I'm not the mind. Just cancel, if those ideas, the non-dual ideas and the typical conditioning ideas cancel each other out, and we live in the space where the only idea that I could express with the mind is I have no clue. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out what is true without the ideas of God or no God, or oneness or lack of oneness.